Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. Normally I don't pick on the
Rising Wyvern! Ruda! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
None shall escape
Guess we gotta
my
roll with it.
judgment.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that! How's this? That is coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
Mirage!
Whoa!
Woohoo!
Take a look at that!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used to...
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
That is
Rising
coming.
Wyvern!
Talon
Fire
Storm!
instant!
Touch cannon!
Rising
Here,
Wyvern!
let me help.
Mirage!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
How's this?
One more!
See ya!
Mega
Rising
ray!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Cyan
I'll run you
instant!
through!
Rising
See
Wyvern!
ya!
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
It's over!
That was almost too easy.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Cyan instant! Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern!
I'm on
Mirage!
That is coming! Talon Storm!
Cyan
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage!
Mega ray!
I'll run you through! That is
Rising
coming!
Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Rising... Less
I'll run you through!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. We're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Rise!
No! Can't...
Here! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
Mirage!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Got you! Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
An instant!
Mirage!
Take it! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
That took more energy than I expected.